Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I got something kind of special to talk to you guys about. This one was a repair that I actually just got in a couple days ago, but I pushed this one right to the head of the class. I did not want to dilly-dally around with this one because this one's kind of special. This one is a Daisy Model 10236, and best I can tell, the date on this one's probably from 1968, but this one actually belongs to the father of one of my new friends I've actually become very acquainted with on eBay, or not eBay, YouTube, and also through emails and texts. And his name's Chad, and his father unfortunately he's got what they believe is terminal cancer, so he's having a really rough go of it. So this was his father's gun when he was a kid, and he wanted me to fix this up for him so he'd have something to keep him busy for now, and give him a little bit of cheer in his hopefully not final days, but we all have an expiration date. So but I really wanted to take care of this for him and get it going back to him right away. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this up and ship it back this weekend. But I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with it here in the garage before we did. He sent it in. It was not shooting very good at all. I did put some oil in there, some real thin oil, get things moved up and freed up. And it was shooting pretty good. It was right around where it should be from as far as factory specs go. But Chad still asked me if I would do a reseal job on it. So what I ended up doing was I reached out to Mark over at Cobalt 327, and he sent me one of his hot rod kits. And we got the Cobalt 327 spring in there. We've got one of his good seal kits in there, and we've got one of his 7/64 over bore air tubes in there. And this thing is really shooting pretty good now. So I actually ran it across the chronograph, and I had a low number of like 325 and a high number of like 330. And here's a capture of the chronograph reading. But it was averaging right around 327, which is, so these things, I actually have, so I have mine here that I built very similar a couple years ago. And then I have one here that's stock, and this stock one doing maybe 250, 240, 250 tops. And now for this one to be doing in the 320s, 330s is what I consider. So, and Shane Bruce actually did a video, and I'm really glad to see him back amongst the living. But so the Shane Bruce likes to call these heavy hitters the super thumpers. So a regular adult size one, he likes to get them over 350, but these ones are limited by the length of the compression chamber and the length of the barrel, so you really can't get as much speed out of them as you would from a full length barrel and all that. So 330 is really pushing it pretty good with one of these little guys. Another thing, this thing was missing a couple screws, and the original cocking handle was cracked back here in the back, and it was flexing pretty good when I cocked it. So I always pick up junkers when I find them, and so now I had a spare lever that I could put on this guy and get going. So this is one of those things that really kind of chokes me up. I get a lot of messages. No lie, at least a dozen different people have sent me messages, both in comments and in emails, saying, I had this disease and this cancer, and I was bedridden for months, and your videos really helped get me through and take my mind off the pain. And I make a few dollars doing this, but that's what I'm looking for, is that kind of camaraderie. I've got a few people that I know of that are kind of wheelchair ridden, and really enjoy my videos because it brings them back to their days when they could go out and play with their pellet guns out and everything. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to try to cut a can here with you guys on the camera. I got a fresh brand new can over there and a full tilt full of BBs here, and we're going to see if we can get it. Oop. Oh, I missed that one. It's 25. Ooh, that's a good one. Got a good hole shot through the middle of it. Can't get the can to turn. So that's about 50 shots. I kind of lost count, but jeez. Ooh, breaking out in a sweat. Ooh, there we got it to turn a little bit. That's good. That's about 70 some. Boy, it's a tough one. Definitely lost count. Man, that was a good hit. There we go. Oh no! Jeez. Ooh, that looks like something's starting to happen over there on the left. Wow, that's one tough can. Hey, there we go. Now we got some stuff going on. I don't know what that ringing noise is. Oh, knocked the whole thing down. Stand by. Alrighty, not much left of it. I set it up so at least I got a clean shot at the what's left. Ooh. Oh, jeez. It's that little sliver that is always the hardest. Ugh, come on. Wow. am not giving up. Oh. Jeez. There we go. Come on. Just a sliver. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Where is my... Wow. There we go. Wow. Took me, that took a while. Ooh, the gun's actually pretty warm. We're from shooting so much, but there you go. Really appreciate Chad letting me have the opportunity to take care of this for you and your father. And I'll get this wrapped up this weekend and shipped on back to you. Hopefully he gets to have a little bit of enjoyment from it. And I think it'll really serve him pretty well. But hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.